Is he gonna play the...
What is your name?
My name is Insane.
Do I look at you or do I look at the camera? Just look at you? Okay. My name is Insane. My real name? Wanna know my real name?
I know my real name.
It's Alyssa. I got the name Insane because...
Okay, get to the point. My name's Insane. You don't need to go into this whole story of
I
how
wanted to use a name
you
that
have a new name. That you...
What it was, and I didn't want to use my real name.
Dude, get to the point. You don't need to have a story of what's your name. Your name's Insane. That's it.
Persona like Lady Gaga, Machine Gun Kelly, and
It just keeps
I
going.
started playing around.
It keeps going. Okay, let me go down to the next
with
question.
some more crazy into saying and how in my name.
It keeps going.
So you see a lot the way my name is spelled with the Insane. The I, because I wanted to...
Jeez, it keeps going.
It looks better.
What is your age? I'm unfortunately 23.
My age is that I'm unfortunately 24 years old. And two, I thought it would be ecstatic for me to edit me playing video games about Lana Del Rey in the background. But that didn't end up going so well. So I'm not going to do that next time.
The date today, the date is January 12th,
Okay.
2025.
The date is January 12th
I hope.
at 10:55.
And please show the audience the date on your phone so that we don't get the wrong idea. Because there are some people out there who say it's the date and they don't show evidence. So please show your phone. Okay. I'm showing the people.
I got a new phone. By
Monday,
the way. That's why I don't have the picture.
January
on my phone. I
13th
still have to set it
at
up. I got this new phone about a week
12:06.
ago. About a week. I'm sorry.
And you don't show evidence. So please, show your phone.
Okay, I'll show the calendar too.
I'm showing the people.
Alright. This is more, yeah, it's accurate.
January
Good. Focus, damn it, focus.
12:06.
Is it focusing? It's focusing?
The
There
weird
it
thing
is.
too is
There
that
it is. Okay.
it is Monday. Today is Monday, but it's just January 12th. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
Okay, I'll show the calendar too. There
Alright,
it is.
Alright, get to the point.
Question 4. How many subscribers do you have on your main channel and how many videos are on that channel? On my main channel?
How many subscribers? I have 100.
I know the number because it's
46
so small. I
subscribers
think I have
on my main
94
channel.
subscribers. I'm just gonna check my phone just in case.
I have 146.
Yeah, 94. I gotta do how those makeup gurus do in those YouTube videos. This is my foundation. I have 94 subscribers. 136 videos.
In the last video last year, I had 94. And videos, I have 75 videos. On my music channel, I have 16 subscribers, 41 videos. And last year on my music channel, I had 20 subscribers. When I decided to make my new main channel last year, I decided I'll just make a new music channel as well. Started fresh. I also started a third YouTube channel just to post random videos. Videos that don't involve self-improvement or videos that don't involve music go on this random shitpost account. I have 13 subscribers and 15 videos.
Question 5. How many subscribers are on your music channel and how many
I just answered that question. Boom, beat you to it.
videos are on that music channel? My music channel, I have 20 subscribers and 23 videos. Shocking. A lot of subscribers. Question 6. Did you complete any of your goals for 2024? No.
That's a good question. Because I haven't posted once a year. I always post like these are my goals that I completed this year. These are the goals I completed last year, and so on. I haven't done that yet because I've been focusing on a different type of video. Been focusing on something else. I haven't filmed it yet, but will. But I came prepared.
I completed some of them, but not all of them. No, sadly, no. No, I don't feel like talking about it. I mean, if the people want to know, they can go look on my YouTube channel. I made a extensive YouTube video on my 2025 goals, on what I completed. I don't specifically, honestly, I don't want to talk about it because I specifically don't remember exactly what goals I did not accomplish.
Get to the point, Shakespeare.
But I just know that I did not complete
this video. I don't remember making this video this.
But I wanted to make because
pathetic.
I tend to be too optimistic. That's the word. Optimistic. That's still wrong. That is still wrong. But yeah, I tend to be too optimistic. That's right.
I need a
Question
haircut.
7. What are your 2025 goals? This year, 2025 is different. This year I made goals that I could actually stick to. So my goal this year is to complete all of my goals.
That's very specific. My goal for 2026, or when I said this, my goal for 2025 is to complete my goals for 2025. No fucking brainer. Oh my gosh.
Goals. I made a YouTube about it a couple weeks ago. Yes, I am being very secretive with it.
Yeah, in that picture that you saw, you can pause the video and look at my goals. Just for the sake of this video, and the fact that I have a lot of goals, you can pause the video and see what goals that I have.
I'm being secretive because
It's this year, 2025. It's a long list of goals, and if the people really want to know, you know, I'm a YouTuber. I have to self-promote my videos. So if you really want to know, I made a video about it a couple weeks ago. Question 8. What is your biggest accomplishment that you made in 2024? My biggest accomplishment was not on my 2024 goals because last year I got a dog. I got a new dog. Aww. He came out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. I'm sorry. I watched too much.
So my biggest accomplishment for this year is, yikes. I don't know. You know, prior in filming this video, I rewatched this video last night, and then before filming today, I rewatched it again. And the one question that I cannot figure out is, what was my biggest accomplishment for 2025? I know last year it was my dog, because he is the light of my life. But then when I think of it, this year, I can't say my dog because I didn't get a new dog. But my biggest accomplishment, I don't have one. I'm sadly I'm living life. You know, I don't have good days, I don't have bad days. I'm just living life right now. I just take it one step at a time. I guess my biggest accomplishment for 2025 is I'm not dead. And I'm not trying to be sarcastic here. My patients know that I struggle deeply with suicide thoughts. When I was filming this video, I was living in Tennessee. Since then, I moved back to Washington in like the last week of May 2025. So I guess my biggest accomplishment is moving, I guess. Because me and my family, we didn't take a plane because we had to move all of our stuff on our own. Because we did that when we moved from Washington to Tennessee. Our stuff got stolen by moving people, so this time we thought we'll move it ourselves. I'm not going to go into detail why we decided to move back. That's probably another video for another time. So I guess my biggest accomplishment is living in a car for 7 days. It took us 7 days to drive from Tennessee to Washington. And then I guess my other accomplishment is not committing suicide. And then my other accomplishment are my dogs. My dogs are everything to me. My dogs! Oh, my dogs! My New York accent! Oh, my dogs! I love my dogs so much. That was horrible. Yeah.
RKO. No, I'm sorry.
It looks like I have no arm
That's
here.
weird. But I got a dog. His name's Lucky. And
I changed his name. His name is Scooby. You want to know why? When I first got Scooby, I wanted to name him Scooby because he looks like a Scooby. He looks like Scooby-Doo, and his personality is Scooby-Doo. He eats food all the time. Anyway, my mom said no, and my dad said, I want to name him Lucky. Because the day we found him, my dad found a $1 bill on the ground, so Lucky $1 bill. Then I thought, I don't see that name for him. He doesn't feel like a Lucky to me. And then my mom's, a couple months later, she goes, Lucky is giving us bad luck. Because he's taking all of our good luck away because his name is Lucky. I know, Korean people are weird like that. So I named him Scooby.
He loves me so much. I think I got more mature last year.
Yeah, I did.
I definitely learned a lot about myself. I know I'm not being very...
Yeah, since that video, I've gotten a lot more mature. It seems like every year I get a little bit more mature.
I started to realize the importance of how important life is.
Oh no, I'm gonna talk about suicide again. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, I still struggle with depression
Damn.
and anxiety, but last year I came to the conclusion that I no longer want to die.
Good for you.
Because I have so many things going on, I'm doing self-improvement. I want to learn songs on the piano and the guitar. I want to make YouTube videos that people can relate to. I want to make a living off of YouTube. I want to make music. I suck at music, but
You do.
I want to
You
keep
really do.
waking up every day so I can get a little bit better. And I have dogs. I have 2 dogs now. I got 2 dogs that need me, that depend on me. And if I'm not here tomorrow, who's gonna take care of them? If I love them today, who's gonna love them the next day? So I think that was my biggest accomplishment last year. Learning that dying, suicide is not the option anymore for me. It's just not.
I always have bad posture.
Yeah, I have days
Backwards
where
it is.
I think about, dying. But it's not in terms of, I'm going to write a suicide note, I'm going to do this, and then that's it. I don't think about that stuff anymore. What is your Question 9. Played Spotify artist according to your Spotify Wrapped
I think it's
of
Blink-182
2024?
this year, I think it was.
On my
Most
Spotify
played
Wrapped this year, it was
artist. I'll
Mariah
just
Carey.
take a picture of my Spotify.
And how convenient
Spotify.
as...
Yeah, Spotify.
I think Lana Del...
Wrapped
Yeah.
playlist.
Lana
My
Del
first
Rey
artist is
playing
Blink-182.
that,
2025, I
let me
listened to
see.
a lot of Blink-182.
yeah. Just because I know some people don't believe me, show me the evidence. It's actually Mariah Carey. Do you see this? Your top song to 2024. Yeah, my top artist, the first song was We Belong Together. I got a video, all of your fans got a video on Spotify Rap of being their favorite artist. It's not like she
I didn't
just
get no
sent
video
me
by
videos.
Blink-182, that's for damn
She
sure.
did do all of her fans.
She just sent it.
Question 10. Based on your Spotify Rap, what are your top 5 songs from this year? It is We Belong Together.
Top 5 songs, and take a picture of it. Here you go. There it is.
You see that? If it's not focusing, We Belong Together, Iris. Again, Mariah Carey. a lot of Mariah Carey.
5 songs. Blink-182, Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, again Blink-182, Boom Clap, and again Blink-182.
Question 11. What type of YouTubers are you watching nowadays?
I haven't really been watching mainstream YouTubers. I've been watching a lot of small creators right now. Country Kirby, Nathan Nixon, oh my boy Axel. I want to shout out my good friend Allegra. She doesn't post videos on YouTube, but she does post on Twitch. She goes live on Twitch every so often, weekly post. She plays a lot of GTA RP, Marvel, COD, a couple of other games. I haven't actually watched her in a couple months, but I just wanted to shout her out, get her name out there. Casino, my boy Casino, he makes dope ass music. I also want to shout out a couple of my subscribers, like Shavim. He doesn't post content on YouTube, but I want to just shout him out anyway. And right now, today, I was talking, before filming this video, I was talking to, what's her name? Larry, L-A-I on Instagram. She texted me last night, we were texting before filming this video. I hope she doesn't hate me, because I've sort of left her on red, because I have to film a YouTube video right now. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. I think it's Larry, because it's L-A-I. Anyway, shouted her out. But this year, I've really been watching a lot of movies and TV shows. Right now, I'm watching Supergirl, the CW show Supergirl. I'm obsessed. I watched the show when it first came out when I was in middle school and high school. I started to rewatch it almost recently. Last month, I started rewatching the whole season. Oh my god, I love her so much. Melissa Benoist. Love in my life. Love in my life.
Vlad and CL. He makes these
Yeah, I don't watch Vlad as much anymore.
videos where he goes out in public.
What is your favorite movie of this year?
Favorite movie? I can tell you the last movie that I saw. The last movie that I saw was Sinners. Highly recommend. There's a song called Go Lassie. Where you go, Lassie, go. I love that song. There's a plane. I'm filming a YouTube video over here. And obviously, as I told you, I'm watching Supergirl. I'm on season 5, as of now. I'm at the part where Lena captures John Jones's brother and she starts experimenting with him. I'm at that episode. Season 5. Season 5, I already know season 5 is going to be a bummer. Because that's where the season where Lena and Kara, they get into a huge fight, and Supergirl, she knows she's Supergirl.
I'll tell you this, the last movie that I seen was Interstellar, and I just never got the chance to see it because it was never on Hulu, Netflix, or HBO, and it's finally on Netflix. Matthew McConaughey, my god. He is a good actor. I seen his movie Dallas Buyers Club years ago. I'm actually meaning to watch it again. But Interstellar. But this year I haven't really found any favorite movies. Just the last movie I saw was Interstellar. Ooh, and Cruising by Al Pacino. Yeah, that's an underrated film. A lot of people hate that film. A lot of LGBTQ plus people hate that film because Al Pacino is not gay and he's playing a gay character, and and the time that the film came out too. I think it came out in the late 70s or 80s. And then you have the AIDS crisis that was going on, and then this movie came out right around the same time. So a lot of people hate that film, but that film to me, it's really good.
Like it.
Question 13. Give us one quote. Doesn't matter what quote it is, but give us one quote that you think about a lot, or have thought about a lot this past year.
Easy. That's an easy one. Living is more painful and then death. Because when you die, there's nothing left. Because it's almost insinuating that living is more painful and then death. The saying of, I can't live without you, I can't breathe without you, is nonsense. If you love them so much, choosing to live knowing that there's going to be pain, that's more poetic, and then dying when there's not going to be no pain. That shows you how much you really love someone. Are you willing to live every day knowing that when you wake up there's going to be full of hate, full of pain? That's poetic. Living knowing that there's nothing. Living knowing that life is going to be pain, but doing it anyway. Because when you die, there's nothing. But when you live, there is something to live for. Even if you say, oh, I have nothing to live for, I have nothing to live for. What do you mean I have to find a purpose? What do you mean? You can't lose if you have nothing left to lose. And I know that from experience with my dogs. I found happiness with my dogs. Yeah. Choosing to live knowing that there's pain, that's the most poetic shit a human could ever do. That's been on my mind a lot this year. That choosing to live is more painful than death.
With great power comes great responsibility. Question 14. What is your biggest regret in life?
Oh God! I mean, having great responsibility, that's a great quote too. Spider-Man. Oh God, my biggest regret. My biggest regret this year, deleting my old YouTube channel. And then also deleting videos. When I started my YouTube channel, I would post videos and then I would get embarrassed, like, oh, this only has like 5 views. I'll delete it. My biggest regret is deleting the embarrassing videos. That's my regret. I wish I would have kept those embarrassing videos. Same thing with my Instagram. I deleted my Instagram, started fresh. I wish I kept those embarrassing photos of me in high school.
Not doing more in life.
That's a good one too.
College.
Not doing more.
Because I feel like I left.
I guess my biggest regret in life would be not doing more. I guess that would be my biggest regret. But my biggest regret of this year, of 2025, of last year technically, was that. But yeah, my biggest regret ever in life would probably be I didn't do more. Yeah.
You have a girlfriend. Thanks for reminding me. I don't have a girlfriend. It's been 8 years. 8 years? The last time I had one was senior year of high school, so 18. And I'm 23 now, almost 24. Is that 8 years? 7? I don't know. Do I want to have a girlfriend? Some part of me, yeah, but I don't think I'm ready, you know? I mean, look at me. I'm on my self-improvement journey. You know, just look at me. I'm fat. I don't know how to talk to girls. I'm not confident when I speak. I mean, I still struggle with the speech impediment. It's getting better, but I just don't think I'm ready to have one yet because I don't have a job right now. And how can I, if I can't support myself, how can I support somebody else, you know?
But do I have a girlfriend, to answer that question? No, I don't.
I don't have a girlfriend.
You know what, Melissa Benoist, she's my girlfriend. More specifically, her as Supergirl, she's my girlfriend. Alright, so ladies, I'm taken by Supergirl. So, you better watch out, because if you wrong me, yo, my girl Supergirl, she's gonna x-ray you. No, you know what I mean. She's gonna do, you know what I mean. She's gonna laser vision your ass, alright? She's gonna lift you up and throw you up into the sky, alright? So don't mess with me.
Question 16. How much money do you make in a month?
0. I make 0. Thank you for asking. But it has getting better because I've been doing a independent seller. I'm self-employed, sort of. I've been selling my old belongings on Facebook Marketplace to make some couple of moolah, make some extra moolah on the side. So I do have some income, but it's very inconsistent. So that's somewhat of an improvement.
After I just said all that.
I'm not telling you how much I make in a month because somebody wise once told me that there's 4 things that you don't talk about on the internet, and there's 4 things that you don't talk about just in general when you talking to strangers or in the workplace. You never talk about politics, never talk about religion, and you never talk about how much money you make in a month. And most of all, always be kind to people. So that's 4.
0. I make 0. I have nothing. I don't have no stable income as of now.
It's better now, but still unstable.
I live with my parents.
I still do live with
Question 17. What is the message that you want to bring to your fans on YouTube channel? What is
the message that I want to bring? No matter how insane you may be, there is always someone out there to complete the
I
insanity.
just want people.
The meaning behind that is, I said it at the end of my every video, it means that no matter how weird you are, no matter how crazy, no matter how disabled you are, no matter how happy, no matter how sad, no matter where you are in life, no matter how rich or poor, no matter your situation, it's going to be okay, because there is always going to be someone or something to complete you. There's always going to be someone out there to love you. There's always going to be someone out there who loves you for you.
I'm a genuine, honest person.
Yeah.
Honestly, just wants to make good content for YouTube and make a living off of YouTube. But then
Not more specifically good content, but honest content as well. I want to document the process from beginning to end on self-improvement. Same thing with my music channel.
make a living off of it. I want to help people.
Yeah,
It's always been my dream to help people.
I still do.
To the last question, we're almost done.
Oh my god, finally, the last freaking question. Jesus.
I'm gonna ask you one random question. Well,
I remember this. I remember this.
go to
I remember this.
ChatGPT.com. Generate me one random question.
Okay. So what is my question? Give me one random question.
I hope it's not.
Okay, what is it? Here is one random. If you could have an unlimited supply of one item forever, what would it be? Money. Money. Money.
If you could instantly learn any skill or talent, what would it be and why? That's the one random question. Damn. If you learn any skill or talent, what would it be? I would say piano. If it's between the guitar and piano, it's the piano. Because a lot of the songs that I like contain piano. And I think guitar is pretty easy, but I got small hands. But I just think that when a song has a piano melody in it versus a guitar melody in it or guitar solo, I have to pick piano. I think I do. If I could pick any skill, it would be the piano. For anyone who comes across this interview, or this video per se, that we are not, well, I am not trying to copy Vanity Fair. I'm not trying to copy Billie Eilish. I'm not trying to copy anyone. I'm just trying to put my own spin on things, and there are multiple.
The different year, same questions. I really like the concept because it really documents personal growth in a different way. Yeah, I guess I am copying them, but I'm not copying them like, oh, I want to be like them. I'm putting my own spin on things, like I'm interviewing myself, but this year I'm not really interviewing myself. I'm being a bit lazy, but extra. Well, I really like the concept, and it's very, very creative of answering the same questions every single year.
And say, I am so glad you decided to come on the show.
Thank you! I'm glad that you came too. That's what she said.
I sent you that email. I didn't think you'd reply back to me. Honestly, I didn't.
I know.
Right here, just a couple feet away from me. I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
And I cannot wait to sit down with you again next year.
Yeah, you didn't show up this year, man. You canceled on me.
The questions may be a bit different, maybe more of the same, but
You imbecile, you canceled on me this year. You didn't show up.
next year, yeah, can't wait for next year. Thank you, Insane, for coming on the show. It's been quite a pleasure, and it's honestly
The handshake.
a dream. A dream come true for me. Honestly, it is. I can't wait to have you back on here. And no matter how insane you may be.
Hey, that's my line, dumbass. And no matter how insane you may be, there is always someone out there to complain their sanity.